Welcome to the year-end wrap-up of prominent events that took place in Buncombe County in 2017. To find out more information about any of these events, or to stay up to date with these events throughout the year, you can visit our website at buncombecounty.org. Well, 2017 was a big year for the Board of Commissioners, with newest additions from District 1, Jasmine Beach-Ferrara and Al Whitesides, and from District 3, Robert Presley, with Brownie Newman becoming the new chairman to the board. With Mike Fryer winning his re-election campaign, they also joined current board members Ellen Frost from District 2 and Joe Belcher from District 3. For more information about the Board of Commissioners or future board meeting agendas, you can visit buncombecounty.org/commissioners. In November of 2017, Buncombe County Commissioners announced a public nuisance lawsuit against 23 defendants, including those that sell OxyContin, Percocet, and Norco, to help retrieve the economic losses associated with our local opioid epidemic. The suit alleges false, deceptive, and unfair marketing and/or unlawful diversions of prescription opioids. The lawsuit aims to relieve taxpayers the economic burden associated with the opioid epidemic, including emergency first responder, law enforcement, judicial, and social services costs.
Today, Buncombe County has filed a lawsuit against the drug manufacturers and wholesale distributors that are responsible for fueling the opioid epidemic in our country and in our county. They have pushed highly addictive, dangerous opioids, falsely representing to doctors that patients would only rarely succumb to drug addiction. They have refused and failed to fulfill their specific legal obligations to monitor, identify, report, and halt suspicious shipments of opioids. The prosecution of these types of cases may involve the investment of millions of dollars of resources for expert analysis and scientific and medical data that the county does not have. We have engaged outside counsel, and they have agreed to pay all of the costs associated with this litigation. Buncombe County will be obligated to pay no taxpayer dollars under this arrangement. According to the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, opioid-related deaths in North Carolina have increased 73% between 2005 and 2015. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, over 8 opioid prescriptions were dispensed for every 10 residents of Buncombe County last year. In addition to the cost in human life, researchers estimate the total economic burden of the prescription opioid epidemic at $78.5 billion.
For more information about Buncombe County's strategies to combat the opioid epidemic, you can visit buncombecounty.org/closer. Back in November, Buncombe County celebrated the grand opening of the Buncombe County Justice Resource Center. The center will assist justice-involved individuals in accessing meaningful services to support them on a path to stability and wellness through an array of on-site services as well as extensive case management. Involvement in the criminal justice system can carry lifelong impacts on health, safety, and the well-being of individuals, families, and entire neighborhoods. The Justice Resource Center will focus on services for low-level, nonviolent offenders at no cost to the participants.
I would like to thank you all for joining us in the opening celebration of the Buncombe County Justice Resource Center. Our leaders are passionate about rethinking and improving our justice system and providing individuals with access to needed resources, cultivating a coordinated and effective criminal justice system, protecting public safety, holding people accountable for criminal behavior, addressing the needs that motivate crimes, facilitating individual, family, and neighborhood wellness, and utilizing data-driven resource allocation. The center is a multi-agency model serving people in the criminal justice system with diversion options, case management, and connecting people to needed resources such as mental health and substance abuse treatment, transportation, career, public assistance, education, and system navigation. Classes will be offered at the center to address criminogenic needs. This comprehensive model provides individuals with an opportunity to develop skills and navigate community resources that lead to productive, self-sufficient, and healthy lifestyle.
For more information about the Justice Resource Center and all of the services they offer, you can visit buncombecounty.org/JRC. In 2015, a resolution passed from the Board of Commissioners to finance the renovation of Buncombe County's Office of Health and Human Services to the new Human Services campus. This project includes a 7-story, 69,000 square foot addition to their previous structure, a 650-space parking deck, and acquisition of adjacent properties currently leased by Buncombe County. The goal is to set the county up for growth in services and staffing. It allows HHS to provide more efficient and integrated services by having a one-stop location. It optimizes reimbursement of investments, and it ensures long-term parking availability for county staff and clients. As of now, the project is 95% complete, and it's expected to be operational in mid-2018. To stay up to date on the progress of the new Buncombe County Human Services campus and the other current capital projects at Buncombe County, you can visit the dashboard at buncombecounty.org/transparency. Buncombe County's community engagement team put on a great Lunch and Learn series in 2017 highlighting the history, triumphs, and future of the African American community in our county. It was a 4-part lecture series with speakers Marcel Proctor on the historical effects of redlining and gentrification on the African American community, Dr. Darren Waters on the history of African American education in Asheville and Western North Carolina, Commissioner Al Whitesides on the historical wealth and wage gaps in the African American community, and Dr. Sharon West on the access and availability of health care for African Americans in Buncombe County. 3 of these presentations are available to watch on Buncombe County's YouTube page at buncombecounty.org/YouTube. In February 2017, Buncombe County Commissioners unanimously approved funding for the Isaac Coleman Community Investment Grants, focused on addressing trauma and building resiliency within communities to rebuild neighborhoods and connect residents to economic and educational opportunities. In June of 2017, 7 projects were announced as recipients of the first round of funding, including the Deaverville Community for the creation of a permanent community center, the Emma Community's Nuestro Centro for a community pipeline for dignified housing, meaningful education, and sustainable employment. ABIPA Cares Cooperative received a grant in the Southside community to develop a worker-owned co-op to address social determinants of health, specifically around education and economics. My Community Matters program collaboration with Positive Changes and Writers in Schools as a pipeline for empowerment and educational opportunity for youth of color experiencing poverty. The Shiloh Community Association/Pearson Plan to improve communication with the city and county, development of affordable housing, green space, and maintenance of neighborhood culture and economic and business development. The United Community Development received an Isaac Coleman grant to provide economic, social, and cultural opportunities to Black people in Asheville using the Southside community as a template for equitable community development, led and controlled by the community. Finally, the YTL Training/Grace for Teens and Access to Mothers and Families program to develop youth educational access and support parents and families. To find out more about these initiatives, you can visit buncombecounty.org/transparency. Back in May, Buncombe County government celebrated with community partners, including the State Employee Credit Union, Buncombe County Schools, Asheville City Schools, and Eblin Charities on the ribbon cutting for the Williams-Baldwin Teacher Campus. The Teacher Campus is a unique project located on Irwin Hills Road, providing 24 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments renting for $915 a month, available for teachers in the Buncombe County and Asheville City school system.
this project has been all about recognizing the powerful positive influence that teachers can make on their students' lives. Affordable housing exclusively for teachers, and especially for new teachers or those very new in their profession. What a very needed concept, especially here in Asheville.
This building is possible because of the vision and the total commitment to education which our leaders and our community organizations demonstrate time and time again. The Williams-Baldwin Teacher Campus name is perfect, honoring teachers Rosalie Baldwin and her decades of service to hundreds of Buncombe County school students, and to Buddy Baldwin and also his wife Carolyn for outstanding years of service to students as teachers, a coach, and a mentor. And of course, to Coach Roy and Wanda Williams, true champions for children and young adults across our state and our nation. This venture is a great investment in the future of our community.
2017 was a big year for both Buncombe County and the United States with the advent of the Great American Eclipse that took place in August. Celebration took place here in Buncombe County with a downtown eclipse festival sponsored by the Asheville Museum of Science at Pack Square Park. Buncombe County is going to be a little more green and a little more fiscally responsible with the creation of the Office of Sustainability in 2017. Headed by Jeremiah Leroy, the Office of Sustainability serves as a resource and an advocate for environmental sustainability. Their mission is to foster a culture of sustainability through the county's operations and to support sustainable initiatives and actions within the county and the community.
The Office of Sustainability was created in July of 2017 as a response to a larger community collaboration called the Energy Innovation Task Force. And the Energy Innovation Task Force essentially was a group that got together. It was Duke Energy, the city, and the county getting together to respond to a community effort to try and get more energy off the grid. I think it's really important for people to realize that this is a great investment for the county as well. This isn't just feel-good stories. These are things that make good financial sense. Our broader goals really are, number one, to avoid this peaking plant, and number two, to just simply create a cleaner and more affordable energy future for Western North Carolina. There's a number of ways that we're trying to tackle that through commercial, through residential, and obviously the county's got a large portfolio of buildings, so there's a lot that we can do internally to, work towards renewable energy, to get people's homes weatherized, to take as much power off the grid as we can, but also focus on emerging technologies and work towards essentially just creating a cleaner, greener future for the energy in North Carolina.
Buncombe County IT launched a great new service for our citizens in 2017, Discover Buncombe. You can now explore Buncombe County in a brand new way with Discover Buncombe. Simply visit discover.buncombecounty.org and you'll be introduced to a new geographic information system designed for easy, simple use. To get started, merely search for an address. The location will show up within the interactive map with pictures of the address. From there, you can look up the property information, nearby parks, pools, and libraries, the school district, and even crime incident mapping. This new Geographic Information System tool is also available on your mobile device and tablet, and will feature more search options in the future. Visit discover.buncombecounty.org today to search, click, discover. One of the Buncombe County Commissioner's priorities is to ensure that every child has an equal opportunity to thrive during their first 2,000 days, including access to quality early childhood education. In 2017, this goal led to new county-sponsored preschool classrooms at Elida Homes, the Christine Avery Learning Center, Johnston Elementary, and the Lonnie Burton Child Development Center. The Buncombe County Public Library System teamed up with local attractions and museums in 2017 to introduce the Zoom program. Now, with your library card, you can actually check out passes to local area attractions, such as the Asheville Art Museum, the Women's History Museum of Asheville, the Asheville Museum of Science, Hands-On Child's Gallery, the NC Arboretum, the Smith McDowell House, and even the WNC Nature Center at no charge.
Buncombe County Libraries are teaming up with local attractions and museums to offer free admission to library card holders with a Zoom Pass. How do you get a Zoom Pass? Visit buncombecounty.org/library and click to reserve your Zoom Pass. You can get passes to 7 different attractions, and there are more to come. Next, go to the Youth Services desk at Pack Library with the library cards used for your reservations. You can pick your pass up the day of or the day before your reservation. All that's left is to take your Zoom Pass to your chosen attraction and enjoy. Reserve your pass or find out more about the Zoom program at buncombecounty.org/library.
I couldn't end this show without a little plug for BCTV. This year, we revamped some of our programming and created a new show called Farm to Table Cooking in collaboration with Buncombe County Soil and Water Conservation District. Instead of just showing how to cook healthy meals, we wanted to take a look at where the food comes from, local farms, how you can access these local foods, and great ways you can prepare them. Each episode, local chef and farmer Sebastian Zeip goes all over the county, speaking to local farmers, finding out what's fresh in the garden, and then puts together a meal with all of that goodness straight from the garden. To view entire episodes, you can visit buncombecounty.org/BCTV or find out when they're airing on our channel, Charter 192. Well, thank you for watching and joining us on this trip around Buncombe County in 2017. We've not only accomplished a lot, but it's just the beginning as we've created great new goals and have a lot in store for 2018. So stay tuned. Visit buncombecounty.org to stay up to date with great news, events, promotions, and innovations for Buncombe County. Again, thank you for watching, and see you next year.